So I know the rise of influencer boxing is probably disheartening to boxing purists like yourself. I just want to know your thoughts on the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight that is now rescheduled. What have you made of Jake, and do you think it's a bad move from Mike?
Look, it's up to him. He's a grown man. He's 58 years old. It's not for Teddy Atlas to say good, bad, or anything. If it's good for Mike and his family, it's good. That's all that matters. I don't know. All I know is they're both going to make a lot of money. That's the only thing I can tell you for sure, people. Yeah. And that don't make me a genius. That don't make me the amazing Kreskin. That don't make me Nostradamus. They're both going to get paid a lot. I'm not here to criticize either one of them. If that's what Mike wants to do, for whatever reason, whatever, inspires him, whatever talks to him, whatever speaks to him, whatever moves him, maybe he needs it. Maybe he needs it at this point. I don't know. But if that's what it is, look, God bless them both. That nobody gets hurt and that it's successful in a way that they hope it's successful. But here's the thing for me, is Jake Paul don't get enough credit. He's legitimate in a way. I don't know about this fight, but all I know is here's a guy who took 20 million followers from YouTube, and he had a vision. He had a dream. He had a belief. He said, I think I could get in the ring, work hard, get a trainer, learn, and take that into a different forum. Take that into a different platform and build it and make money at it, but be successful at it. And you know what? God Almighty, he did it. Give him credit. Give him credit, people, the haters out there. Give him credit. I'm not saying he's a great fighter. I'm not saying he's ever going to beat a great fighter. And I'm not saying he didn't pick a spot and pick MMA guys and certain guys that were a little older, a little smaller in some way, but they were real guys in a way that they were fighters, in a way that there was an element of danger, that if he didn't do something right, he could get hurt, he could get hit, things could happen. And he did fight Tommy Fury too, a guy who had boxed, and he lost a close fight, a competitive fight. So all I'm saying is, hate him all you want or like him all you want, but at least respect that he didn't disrespect my sport. 50 years in the sport, our sport. He didn't disrespect it. He learned it. He worked at it. He had a vision. He took that vision to another place, and he's made it work so far. Yeah, he's 58, but I'll tell you one thing. Jake better be ready those first 2 rounds, because the last thing to leave a former great puncher and great fighter is their power. That's the last thing to leave, even when they're older. And if he comes out there, even for 1 or 2 rounds at 58, winging punches with that power, that could be a dangerous place to be for even a 28-year-old. So that's the most honest assessment I could give.
Amazing. Really appreciate the time. A true legend of the game. Thank you so much. Pleasure to have you here in the UK.